Nice.
Kind of see your head in there.
Yeah.
The GoPro's getting me, but I gotta get you.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Perfect. All right.
And yeah, let me know if you get hot or cold. I can adjust the temperature a little bit up here.
Sounds good.
About to go through a cloud here for a second.
All right.
And see what it's like to be inside of a cloud. That's exciting.
Not
and there
every
you
day.
go. And we're gonna pop right back out.
First and only time I'll get to do that.
All right, but yeah, kind of going back to those numbers I was telling you about. So the alpha, that is our relation of the nose of the jet to the relative wind.
Okay.
So, are you a big boater? You ever been on a boat, like a speedboat?
I don't know about super fast speedboat, but I've been on a boat.
Okay, so you know like when you start the boat, the nose of the boat goes up?
Oh, yeah.
So like as you're going really slow, and then once you go fast, the bow of the boat drops. So same idea. All right. So, I'm going to turn that radio down a little bit. But like I said, so as we get slow, the nose of the jet goes up, that number's going to get bigger, our angle of attack.
Okay.
That's going to come into play a little bit later when I show you a couple maneuvers.
Okay.
But for now, we'll just get you used to flying in a fighter jet and give you some, a little bit of a G-warm. All right, so first, going to show you a slow G build.
Okay.
So right now we're sitting at 1 G, right?
Right.
I'm going to give you a slow increase to 2 Gs,
Okay.
then 3 Gs, and then 4 Gs. Don't worry about any of the hick maneuver on this.
Okay.
It should be relatively benign. Like I said, your body has a natural...
It can withstand up to 4.
Yeah, exactly. So you'll be okay here. Just see how your body reacts to it.
All right.
You may feel like you're going to pass out, but you're not.
Okay.
It's probably just kind of blood leaving your head, that kind of thing.
Okay.
All right, you ready to go?
Ready.
We're going to go to the left. And coming left. So there's a 1.5. There is 2 Gs. All right, coming down to 3 Gs. And a little bit more now. There is 4 Gs. All right, how you feeling so far?
Got it.
So far, so good, huh?
So far, so good.
All right, and then again with that 4 Gs, 4 Gs is kind of the magic number for the human body.
Okay.
Once your body feels 4 Gs for whatever reason, it kicks in kind of a cardiovascular response.
I was kind of straining a little, but not hit.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Kind of kicks in a little response, and now your body's gonna be ready to handle more Gs over the next half hour or so.
Okay.
So this. So next we're going to do a 4G turn.
Okay.
We're going to do a 4G spike. Hold that for a potato, then go right to 6 Gs.
Okay.
For that one, feel free to, you're not going to need a whole lot of strain, but if you want to give it some,
Okay.
do whatever you need just to not pass out. It shouldn't be much.
Okay.
All right?
So you'll tell me.
Yep, I will tell you. All right, this time we're going to go to the right.
All right.
All right, you ready to go?
Ready.
Ready, hit it. Coming to 4 Gs. There's 4, and here comes 6. All right. How you doing?
Good.
All right, so heard you hiccup back there a little bit?
I know, I just did it in case, even though I didn't.
That's fine. It's just, that's a little quick.
Oh, okay.
So you want to hold that
Hold it
for
longer.
3 to 4 seconds, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I felt things going like fading out, but not fully passing out.
Okay. Nice. Well, for now, we're going to do a couple benign maneuvers here to start off with. So right now we're going to do what's called the diamond roll profile.
Okay.
If you've ever seen the show before.
No, I mean, I've seen clips. But...
Okay. Well, this is one of the very early maneuvers we do.
Okay.
It's just going to be a gentle 360-degree rolling maneuver. So no need to hick for this.
All right.
Just enjoy the ride. We're going to get the nose up and then do a lazy roll to the left.
All right.
Passing through upside down. You'll see the sky out, the ground above you, the sky beneath you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then we'll roll all the way around.
All right.
I'll turn the smoke on here. You're probably not going to be able to see it, but you'll see it on the video once we get back.
Okay.
All right, you ready to go?
Ready.
Up we go. So there's 5 degrees nose high. 10, 15, 20. Here comes our roll. And there you go. We're 90 degrees angle of bank.
Wow.
There you see we're upside down.
Oh my gosh. Crazy.
And nose is coming back down. Finishing out the roll. And leveling off here.
So cool.
As you see, pretty gentle and graceful maneuver there.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was very...
And now, just imagine in the show, you'll see that with 3 planes about 18 inches apart. So imagine a plane off our right wing and a plane off our left wing, about 1.5 feet away. And that's what they're going to do in the show.
Wow.
Pretty neat, huh?
So neat.
All right, next maneuver is called the half Cuban 8.
Okay.
So we're going to take off, or go up, do about a half of a loop, and when we're upside down, we're going to roll the jet 180 degrees, and then head back downhill.
All right.
You ready to go?
Ready.
All right, here we go. Again, not a big high G maneuver.
Okay.
Pull about 2 to 3 Gs,
Okay.
and then just enjoy it.
All right.
All right, up we go. There's 2 Gs, 2.5. Yeah, that's about all we're going to pull. We're going to hold this for a little bit. About 45 degrees nose high. Now we're going straight up.
Wow.
And you can see coming through the horizon now. We'll start speed back up. And as the nose starts to fall, I'm going to roll the jet upright.
Okay. That is so cool.
And there you go. There's your half Cuban 8.
It's true when they say it's like the best roller coaster.
That's right.
But I feel like it's almost better. I mean, it's smoother.
Oh yeah. All right, next maneuver, we're going to do basically what we just did, except instead of rolling upright, we're going to continue all the way around, basically like the loop of a roller coaster.
Okay.
All right, you ready to go?
Ready.
Here we go. Up we go. Smoke is back on. And as we get over the top here, I'm going to tell you to look back, tilt your head up, and you're going to see the smoke trail from where we started. All right, there is bullseye nose high. We're 9 degrees nose high. So if you start looking out, you'll look back and see that smoke trail of where we came from.
Oh my goodness.
So we're going to ease some power here. And we're going to fly right back through our smoke trail. You see it kind of coming there right off our nose?
Yeah.
And here comes a little bit more G back on, probably about 3 Gs. There you go. There's our smoke.
Cool.
All right. What do you think?
So cool. It was amazing.
Nice. All right. Next, we'll go ahead and show you the inverted flight capability of the jet.
Are those the things that people get sick on?
No,
Oh, okay.
not really.
Okay.
Those are pretty gentle.
Yeah, I was like, those are fun.
And also, everyone's different. So some people get sick on the takeoff. Who knows? But one of the unique things about our jet is we have inverted fuel pumps. So we're allowed to stay inverted a lot longer than your normal jet, right?
Right.
So we're going to turn around here, and then I'm going to turn those on, and we would be able to stay inverted for over a minute. Now you're quickly going to see you don't necessarily want to stay inverted for a minute.
Yeah.
Because unlike positive G's, with positive G's you can flex down, right? Push that balloon back up into your head.
Right.
Negative G's you can't do anything except relax and wait it out.
Float there.
Yeah. So, big things here. Kyle's got you strapped in nice and tight.
Yeah.
You're not going to come out of that seat.
Should I keep my ankles, tucked in that area?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
My heels.
Wherever. Your feet won't go anywhere.
Okay.
Big things are, don't try and push yourself back in the seat or hold yourself into the seat.
Okay.
Just relax. Let yourself float. You can either let your arms float up to the canopy, or you can hold onto those handles still, whichever ones you want.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We got our pumps on. You ready to go?
Ready.
All right. Ready. Hit it. And there you go. You're flying inverted.
So crazy.
So you can look up, see the mountains there beneath us,
Yes.
and we're just kind of hanging here.
Oh
You can see it's kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But,
I can see why you wouldn't want to do this for too long.
yep, and we're going to roll it out.
That is so cool.
Cool.
You said you could do a minute like that?
You can do it for a minute.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. Next, we're going to show you one of my favorite maneuvers.
Okay.
This is really called an aileron roll. Not a whole lot to it, but you'll get to see the rapid roll rate of the F-18's fly-by-wire flight control system. So first going to show you is a half deflection aileron roll. So the jet's just going to do a quick corkscrew around its nose, and we're going to be upright before you know it again.
Alright.
You ready to go?
Ready.
We're going to go to the left. Ready, hit it. So there you go. That's an aileron roll at half stick deflection. Now I'm going to speed up, and I'll get to the airspeed they're going to be at the show, and I'm going to show you a full stick.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready.
It's going to be a little bit snappier.
Okay.
We're still going to go to the left. Ready, hit it.
Woo.
So you see, a little bit quicker,
Yeah.
a little bit faster on the roll rate. But that is how quickly our jet can actually roll.
So crazy.
How you feeling?
Good.
Perfect. All right. Now, we're going to talk about that, remember we were talking about earlier with the angle of attack?
Yeah.
So I'm going to slow the jet down, and I'm going to show you how our alpha can build, our angle of attack, but the jet is still going to remain very, very controllable. And again, that's due to our fly-by-wire flight controls. So as we slow down, if you look to your right and left, you see the front edge of those wings?
Yeah.
They're going to start extending down. They're called our leading edge flaps.
Okay.
They're going to stick way out into the air and really give us a bunch of control to stay in the air at a very slow speed.
Okay.
I'm going to be talking to you our airspeed. So right now, we took off. We've been flying around about 300, 350, even 400 knots. Right now, we're going to slow down to about 120 knots.
Okay.
So it's going to be slow. You'll get the nose tracking way up in the sky at about 25 degrees nose high, but the jet is going to be not climbing or descending. And then at the end, I'll show you how much power we still have available. We're going to select full afterburner and climb right away. All right, here we go. There's 200 knots. 195. 190. 180 boards up. Here comes 170, 160, 156, 150. Pull into the set. So there is 16 alpha, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22 alpha, 24. Smoke is on. There's 25 alpha. So you see,
Yep.
jet is just super comfortable hanging out here at 26 alpha, 25 alpha, 120 knots. Which the jet can actually get much slower than this, but for safety we'll build in a little buffer. And if you look to your left and right, you see those control surfaces really dug into the air.
Yeah.
And if you really look over your shoulder, you can see the smoke there billowing out of the tails. But to show you how much excess thrust we still have, Turn the smoke off, and here comes full afterburner. You'll feel the jet kind of kick you in the seat of the pants, and we're going to climb right away. And see the jet just continues to climb, accelerate in the vertical here, and not even a problem for it. Gonna roll off to the right and bring the nose back around. What'd you think?
Cool, that was really cool.
All right, you've seen how slow we can go. Now, how do you feel about going right up to the speed of sound?
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
That's not, do I need a debrief for that? Okay,
Nope.
yeah.
So, just going to show you, if you look back at that number, so remember the Mach number we talked about earlier?
Yep.
So right now we're going 45% of the speed of sound.
Okay.
I'm going to get you right up to 98%.
Okay, so that number will climb to 98.
Yep, it'll climb to 0.98.
And then that number that's 260, I forgot.
That'll be closer to 550.
Okay. And so that is what, 700 and something miles per hour?
Yeah, roughly. So we're going to point back here towards the north. All right, here comes full afterburner. So there you feel the jet kind of kick off the line.
Yes.
And we're already going 60% of the speed of sound. There's 70. 75. There's 80. 85% of the speed of sound. There's 90. 95. And actually I pull the throttles back pretty quickly because the jet wants to go fast. So you can feel it wants to go through the speed of sound right now.
Yeah.
We're holding at about 0.98, 0.97. And there you go. If you look over your left and right, see how quickly we're kind of passing over these mountains.
Oh, wow.
You're going about 600 knots ground speed, which is about 750 miles an hour. So we are moving.
It is so weird how smooth and like slow it feels, but it's
Yeah.
not.
All right. Next question I got for you is, do you want to go vertical? So next maneuver we can do is put the nose of the jet straight up in the